Good afternoon, dear students. Today I will start a new chapter, differential equations. Let me start with the definition. An equation containing an independent variable, dependent variable, and differential coefficients of dependent variable with respect to independent variable is called a differential equation. So, a differential equation is relation between derivatives, that is differential coefficients, with differential coefficients and the variables involved in it. For example, I am writing one example. You can see, suppose dy by dx. In dy by dx, x is called the independent variable and y is dependent variable. So variables are y and x. Dy by dx plus y equal to x. This is relation between derivative and variables. In derivatives, the variables are x and y. You can see dy dx and x and y. This is a relation between derivatives and variables. Such a relation is called a differential equation. I am writing one more example, d2y by dx square plus 5 dy by dx plus 6y equal to say x. This is another example of a differential equation. This is relation between derivatives. You can see here we have second order derivatives. This is relation between derivatives and variables. Relation between dy dx, x and y. So any relation involving differential coefficients and variables are called differential equations. So these are some examples. Let me write one more example. X square plus y square into dy by dx is equal to 2xy. Okay, you can see this is relation between derivatives dy dx and the variables involved in it. The variables in the derivative are x and y. So this is relation between dy by dx and xy, etc. So these are examples of differential equations. Differential equation is a relation between derivatives and variables. I can write in this way also, dp dq plus e to the power p is equal to p square. This is a relation between, you can see the variables here in this derivative, the variables are p and q. So this is relation between p and dp dq and the variables p. Okay, dp dq. It may happen that this term contains only p. This term may contain both p and q. This term may contain these terms may contain only q. Okay, so simply a relation between derivative and the variables, derivative and variable. This is called a differential equation. Okay. Next, one important definition: order of a differential equation. The order of a differential equation is the order of the highest order derivative appearing in the equation. Let me explain this with an example. Suppose d2y by dx square plus dy by dx to the power 3 plus y is equal to x square. Clearly, this is a relation between derivatives and variables. So this is a differential equation. Now, dy by dx is called first order derivative and d2y by dx square is called second order derivative. The power of highest order derivative in this differential equation, the highest order derivative is this second order derivative. This is first order derivative, this is second order derivative, and its power, second order derivative. So order of the differential equation, again I am explaining. So the order of a differential equation is the order of the highest order derivative appearing in the equation. It's the order of the highest order derivative. This is first order derivative, this is second order derivative. The highest order derivative is second order derivative. The order of the differential equation will be 2. Order of the differential equation is 2. First order derivative, second order derivative. highest order derivative is called the order of the differential equation. I'm writing one more example. Here I have taken another example. Now you can see that this is first order derivative, this is second order derivative, and this is third order derivative. So highest order derivative is of order 3. So order of the differential equation will be, order of the differential equation is 3. So in this way we find the order of the highest order derivative which occurs in a differential equation. Here we have first order, second order, third order. Third order is the highest order, so its order is 3. Order of the differential equation is 3. Next, this is another important definition, degree of a differential equation. The degree of a differential equation is the degree of the highest order derivative when differential coefficients, this is important, when differential coefficients are made free from radicals and fractions. Let me explain this with examples. First of all, let me write in this way, d2y by dx square plus 5 dy by dx whole cube plus y equal to x. For example, now clearly you can see what is the order of the differential equation. The order of the differential, this is first order derivative, this is the second order derivative. The highest order derivative is 2, so order is 2. What is degree? Degree means power of the highest order derivative. Power of highest order derivative. This is the second order derivative, and its power, its degree is 1. Its degree is 1. You can see that power of degree of dy by dx is 3, but this is not the highest order derivative. This is the highest order derivative, and its degree is 1. So degree of the differential equation is 1. I'm writing one more. Suppose d2y dx square to the power, example number 2, d2y by dx square to the power say 2 plus 5 into dy by dx to the power say 10 plus y equal to x. What is the order of the differential equation? First order means the highest order derivative. This is the first order derivative, this is the second order derivative, so order of the differential equation is 2. What is the degree of the differential equation? Degree means the degree of highest order derivative. This is the highest order derivative, and its degree is 2. So degree is 2. This is the first order derivative, its power is 10, but degree means the degree of the power of highest order derivative. This is the highest order derivative, and its power is 2, so degree of the differential equation is 2. I'm writing some more examples. Next example is this, d2y by dx square equal to 1 plus root over dy by dx. We have to find the order and degree of the differential equation. Now before finding, again let us go through the definition. What is given? The degree of a differential equation is the degree of the highest order derivative when differential coefficients are made free from radicals and fractions. The meaning of this is the differential coefficients are made free from radicals and fractions. It means if there is root over sign over any derivative, over any differential coefficient present in the equation, we have to remove it before finding the degree of the differential equation. So you can see here we have root over sign here, and within root over sign we have differential coefficient dy by dx. Within root over sign we have dy by dx. So we have to remove the dy by dx. All the differential coefficients must be free from radicals or fractions. So power of no derivative can be fraction. So if there is a fraction, we have to remove. If there is root over sign over any differential coefficients, we have to remove. So you can see here we have root over sign over dy by dx. So we have to remove this root over sign, and for that we have to simplify in this way, d2y by dx square minus 1 equal to root over dy by dx, and we have to square both the sides. This will be d2y by dx square minus 1 whole square is equal to dy by dx. We can break this. We can write in this way: d2y by dx square whole square minus 2 into d2y dx square plus 1 is equal to dy by dx. Now we can easily say the order. The highest order derivative is the second order. First order derivative, these two are second order derivatives. The highest order derivative is second order derivative. And the highest degree of the highest order derivative. Second order derivatives, you can say d2y dx square, but the highest order is highest degree of highest order derivative. Highest order derivative is second order derivative, and its degree, highest degree is 2. Here its degree is 1, here its degree is 2. So highest degree is 2. So degree of the differential equation is 2. So remember, if there is root over sign over any differential coefficient present in the equation, we have to remove that sign. I have taken another example. Here, for this differential equation, we have to find the order and degree. So d2y dx square to the power, this equal to, we can write d2y by dx square to the power 1 by 3 and dy by dx whole thing to the power half. Now we know power of no derivative can be fraction. If there is fraction or if there is root over sign, we have to remove that power. We have to make the power free from radical sign or free from fraction. Okay, so we have to remove this 1 by 3. If power is fraction, first we have to remove this. Now taking LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. So what we will do, taking power 6 on both the sides, as LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. So we will get d2y by dx square whole square is equal to dy by dx to the power 3. Now you can see power of both the differential coefficients are now free from fraction or radical sign. So you can see power of d2y by dx square is 2, is a positive integer. Power of dy by dx is 3. This is also a positive number. Now we can see the order. The order is the highest order derivative. Highest order derivative which is present in the differential equation. This is second order derivative. So order is 2, and degree of highest order derivative. So its degree, its power is also 2. So degree of the differential equation is 2. Order is 2. If there is any root over sign over any differential coefficients over any derivative, we have to remove that before finding the degree of the differential equation. Next, for this differential equation, root over a plus x into dy by dx equal to root over a plus y. Suppose we have to find the order and degree of the differential equation. Now one thing you can notice, the root over sign is not over derivative. This root over sign is under root over sign we have a plus x, and this root over sign, within root over sign there is no differential coefficient, no derivatives under root over sign here and also in the right hand side. So we need not remove the root over sign because the root over sign is not over derivatives. So what is the order of the differential equation? It will be 1. And what is the degree? Because this is the highest order derivative. And what is the degree? Its power is also 1. So it's a 1 order and 1, and degree is also 1. Now I have written one very important note. It is not always possible to find the degree of a differential equation. The degree of a differential equation can be found when it is in the form of a polynomial. Okay, so it is not always possible to find the degree of a differential equation, not always possible. And one more thing, the degree of a differential equation can be found when it is in the form of a polynomial. So now I am explaining this with an example. For example, this d2y by dx square plus sine of dy by dx is equal to 1. So or say x. Now this is a differential equation, but this differential equation is not in the form of a polynomial in terms of dy by dx, in terms of derivatives. This is not in the form of a polynomial. Now let me explain polynomial once again, which is given in class 8 and class 9. Now, what is a polynomial? You can say this is a polynomial. An expression will be a polynomial if degree of each variable is a non-negative integer. So n cannot be fraction. Power of any variable cannot be fraction. So, for example, 2x to the power 3 by 2 plus x square plus 1 is not a polynomial because power of x is fraction. 2x square plus 3x plus 5 plus 4 into x to the power minus 1 is also not a fraction. So degree of each variable x to the power n, x to the power n minus 1, etc. This powers cannot be fraction, cannot be negative numbers, negative integers. So power of variables must be non-negative integers. That is like this: 2x square plus 3x plus 5. This is a polynomial. Power of x is 2 here. Degree of x is 2, degree of x is 1, degree of x is 0 here. There is constant term. Okay, so first condition is the power of all the variables or degree of all the variables must be positive integers. Sorry, non-negative integers. Can be 0, but non-negative integers. And one more thing, the number of terms must be finite. Number of terms must be finite. It must end somewhere. Okay, this is a polynomial. This is not a polynomial, This is also not a polynomial. Power of each variable in each term, power of variables must be non-negative integers. It cannot be negative, it cannot be fraction. And now, degree of a differential equation we can find when it is in the form of a polynomial. That is, power of each differential coefficient must be a positive integer. Power of each differential coefficient must be a non-negative integer, and it must have finite number of terms. Okay, in such cases you can easily find the highest order derivative is the order of the differential equation, and its power, if there is any power of the highest order derivative, that will become the degree of the differential equation. So if a differential equation is in the polynomial form in terms of differential coefficients, then only we can find the degree of a differential equation. And now let us come to this particular example: d2y by dx square plus sin dy by dx equal to x. Now this is a highest order derivative which occurs in the differential equation, so its order is 2. But sin of dy by dx, this we cannot consider as a polynomial function. This is not a polynomial function, so therefore what we have to write, degree is not defined. And this will be true for other trigonometric ratios also, cos of dy by dx or tan of d2y by dx square, etc. For let me write one more example, say d3y by dx cube plus sine of, or let me write tan of d2y by dx square plus dy by dx equal to say x. Now this is tan of something, tan of a differential coefficient, sine of a differential coefficient. Sine of any differential coefficient, we cannot consider this as a polynomial function in terms of derivatives. But if it is sine of y, d2y by dx square plus sine of y, then it will become polynomial. Okay, differential coefficient degree means, first of all we have to express it as a polynomial in terms of differential coefficients. Differential sine of dy by dx, sine of dy by dx cannot be expressed in the form of a polynomial in terms of dy by dx. This has endless terms. So this is not, this is not a polynomial function, therefore degree is not defined. Okay, tan of something, tan of a differential coefficient is not a polynomial function, therefore its degree is not defined. Okay, but order we can calculate. The highest order derivative is 3, so order 3, but degree is not defined. Okay, but here dy by dx plus sin y equal to x, we can consider this as a differential equation. Its order will be 1 and degree also will be 1, the highest order derivative, because sin of y, sin of not any differential coefficient, sin of any differential coefficient is not a polynomial function in terms of derivatives. Tan of differential coefficient is not a polynomial function in terms of derivative, but sin of y, sin of y means this sine of this angle is this angle does not contain any differential coefficient, and therefore its degree will be defined. Its degree will be 1 here, because highest order is 1 and its degree is also 1. So order 1, degree 1. Here I have taken another example. Dy by dx square plus 1 by dy by dx equal to 2. Now you can see dy by dx whole square means power of dy by dx is 2. Here power of dy by dx is minus 1. So we cannot consider this as a differential equation because this is not in the polynomial form. So first of all, you have to express this before finding order and degree. You have to express this in the polynomial form. That is, power of all the dy by dx must be non-negative integers, cannot be fraction. Okay, so first of all, we will take LCM. LCM will be dy by dx, and if we cross multiply, you will get dy by dx whole cube plus 1 equal to 2 dy by dx. Now you see that power of dy by dx is 3, power of dy by dx is 1. So power of all the differential coefficients are now non-negative integers. Okay, and now we can write the order. So order of the differential equation is 1 and the degree of the differential equation is 3. Highest order derivative is 1 and highest degree is 3. Power of dy by dx is 1, power of dy by dx is 3, so degree must be 3. Here I have taken some questions from NCERT book. Write the order and degree of the following differential equation. This is number 1 question. 2x square d2y by dx square minus 3 dy by dx plus y equal to 0. You can see the highest order derivative is this, second order, first order derivative, second order derivative. So its order will be 2. And degree of highest order derivative is 1. So degree is equal to 1. So its order and degree, order is 2 and degree is 1. Highest order derivative 2, its power is 1. Next, in this example, you can see the highest order derivative is 2, so its order is 2. And what is the degree? You can see sine of dy by dx. Sine of dy by dx means it cannot be considered we cannot consider this as a polynomial function. Sine of any differential coefficient cannot be considered as a polynomial function, so degree is not defined. Y double dash means double derivative of y plus 2y dash plus sine y equal to 0. What is the order? The highest order derivative is 2. Y double dash means d2y by dx square. So order is highest order derivative is 2. And what is degree? Degree, its power of highest order derivative, which is 1. So degree is 1. Now in this question, first order derivative, second order derivative. So the highest order derivative is 2, so order is 2. What is degree? Degree, the power of highest order derivative. This is the highest order derivative, its power is 1, so degree is 1. Now in this example, d2y by dx square whole square. Clearly the highest order derivative is this, so order is 2, but cos of dy by dx cannot be considered as polynomial function, so degree is not defined. So these are some examples, not defined. These are some examples of order and degree of a differential equation. And one thing I want to add is that This is a very important topic for 1 mark question. You will get 1 mark question in board exam from this topic, order and degree. Okay, try to solve other questions given in the NCERT book. That's all. Thank you.